Hello student, good morning. I am Dr. Sinha. Today I am going to discuss intermolecular forces versus thermal interaction. Last class I discussed thermal energy. Here it is related here. And today I am going to start intermolecular forces versus thermal interaction. We have already learned that intermolecular forces tend to keep the molecules together, but thermal energy of the molecules tend to keep them apart. Just reverse. Three state of matters means solid, liquid and gas. Three states of matter are the result of balance between intermolecular forces and the thermal energy of the molecules. When molecular interactions are very weak, molecules do not cling together to make liquid or solid unless thermal energy is reduced by lowering the temperature. Gases do not liquefy on compression only. Although molecules come very close to each other and intermolecular forces operate to the maximum. However, when thermal energy of the molecules is reduced by lowering the temperature, the gases can be very easily liquefied. Now we have discussed about the cause for the existence of the three state of matter. Now I am going to discuss more about gaseous and liquid state and the laws which govern the behavior of matter in three states. Now gaseous state. Now we should know what is the gaseous state. This is the simplest state of matter. Throughout our life, we remain immersed in the ocean of air, which is mixture of gases. We spend our life in the lowermost layer of the atmosphere called troposphere, which is held to the surface of the earth by gravitational force. The thin layer of atmosphere is vital to our life. It shields us from harmful radiations and contains substances like oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, etc. Let us now focus on these things. Behavior of substances. We should focus on behavior of substances which exist in the gaseous state under normal condition of temperature and pressure. Here we should know that in whole periodic table there are only 11 elements which exist in the form of gas. Only 11 elements. Question is asked, or question will be asked. What are that gases? Only 11. Then 6 gases belong to inert gases. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. 6. And who are 5? Then hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and chlorine. These 5 plus 6, 11. Only these 11 exist in the form of gases. Inert gases are monoatomic gases. Keep in mind. Inert gases, 6 inert gases, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. These are the monoatomic gases. They are gases, but they have only one atom. And others, hydrogen is diatomic, nitrogen is diatomic, means H2, N2, oxygen is O2, diatomic, fluorine also diatomic, fluorine and chlorine, yes, both are CF2Cl2 diatomic. Okay. Then these are the elements which exist in the form of gases, only these 11. You don't count NH3 and CO2 because they combine with other element, hence you can't count NH3, nitrogen, hydrogen. You can't count CO2, you can't count. You can count only same element. Okay, like H2, HH, N2, NN, O2, OO, F2, FF, Cl2, Cl, like that way. Okay, then only 11 elements are there which exist in the form of gas. Okay. The gaseous state is characterized by some physical, gases. The gaseous state is characterized by the following physical properties. What are that properties? You should understand. That is very, very important to understand about the gas. Physical properties. First property is that gases are highly compressible. Second, gases exerts pressure equally in all directions. Third, gases have much lower density than solid and liquids. Fourth, the volume and the shape of gases are not fixed. These assume volume and shape of the container. And fifth, gases mix evenly and completely in all proportion without any mechanical aid. They will mix automatically. These 5 properties I told you, physical properties of gas. Now further I am telling you, simplicity of gases is due to the fact that the forces of interaction between their molecules are negligible. This is very important. Simplicity of gases is due to the fact that the forces of interaction between their molecules are negligible. Their behavior is governed by same you can say general laws which were discovered as a result of their experimental studies. These laws are relationship between measurable properties of gases. Some of these properties like pressure, volume, temperature and mass are very important. Okay, these 4 properties are very, very important. Pressure, volume, temperature and mass. These 4 are very, very important. And why it is important? Because relationship between these variables describe a state of gas. Okay, very, very important thing. Now I have told you that pressure, volume, temperature and mass, These variables describe a state of the gas. Interdependence of these variables interdependence of these variables lead to the formulation of gas law. Then now we will study the gas law. Okay. Then gas law, just many gas laws are there, but I will just introduce only introduction. I am telling you now. The gas laws which we will study now are the result of research carried on for several centuries on physical properties of gases. Just now I have told you physical properties of gases. The first reliable measurement on properties of gases was made by Anglo-Irish scientist Robert Boyle in 1662. The law which he formulated is known as Boyle's law. Later on, attempts to fly in air with help of a hot air balloon motivated Jacques Charles and Joseph Louis Gay-Lussac to discover additional gas laws. Contribution from Avogadro and other provided lot of information about gaseous state. Now, different gas laws I will discuss in the next class. Today I am discussing only, today I am stopping only here. Thank you.